Oh man. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What is up? What is good? Oh man, I am so tired. Oh man, woke up today. I feel like doing some stuff. You know, making more videos, doing more YouTube stuff, making more YouTube videos, and spending hours of my life just to upload it, getting no monetization from it. Therefore, meaning all my work develops into nothing. What a wonderful day. Let's go ahead and check the. How about we go ahead and check Twitter real quick? Oh, I know. Maybe I'll go ahead and look at Source Gaming for some more Smash stuff. Maybe I can decipher. Maybe I'll finally do that Sakurai video that I meant to do like 2 weeks ago. Or maybe I can edit that first impressions video that I probably should have made like a month ago. Or maybe I can do that website video that I promised like 2 weeks ago, and maybe I should probably get up soon. Huh? Who knows? Anyway. Whoa! What is this? What? Sakurai lied?
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? Yes, it's time to stop. No, this is not okay. It's time to stop! It's time to stop! I'm sorry, Mom.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait.
The ballot, the promise, she was this character was added in 2015. The meeple I've been had. This is almost as betraying as when my dad left me to get cigarettes. And he came back 3 years later. He said there was a long line. Wow.
I am confusion.
Well, time to ignore everything else and make a video. Insert generic. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Super Smash Bros. Talk. Wow, that was weird. Smash Talk! In the last episode, stop it.
Get some help.
Anyways, in this episode, my friends, we are going to be talking about a quite hefty topic that was brought to the attention of many people surrounding this super interesting topic. And it's something not about Smash Ultimate, but about Smash 4, and it's something that was really interesting. Now, if you guys don't know, a long time ago, there's a ballot created all the way back in, I believe, 2015. I remember when Satoru Iwata first announced it. Shout out Steve Iwata, rest in peace, my good man. So they showed the Mewtwo trailer and Lucas trailer, and all was going well. The hype was up. Then Iwata announced that they're actually making a ballot to show whichever character gets picked gets to be in the next game. The ballot was basically a voting system in which people could vote for one character only, unless you want to cheat. Cheat.
Hey! No swearing on my profile! No hex, no bricks, no double-decker.
You can only vote for one character per thing. And when you vote in a character, basically what that's supposed to do is the character with the most amount of votes basically guarantees a spot in the next Smash game. As Sakurai said when Bayonetta got first introduced, Sakurai said realistic choices realistically. So, of course, you got people who voted for Shrek and Goku and Adam Sandler and Charles Martinet or Michael Jackson. But they actually want Michael Jackson in the game. Moving forward, I remember when I first got to the ballot, I voted for characters like, I remember I voted for King K. Rool. I'll put up a video later on explaining like characters that I personally wanted for Smash, but I remember some characters I chose. I remember I chose King K. Rool because I really think the Donkey Kong, even now, I think the Donkey Kong series deserves a slot. In the future coming video, well, once I get all, I'll explain everything later about my current situation. Anyway, what are you talking about? We're not talking about me right now. Are we talking about my mistakes? Or are we talking about Sakurai's mistakes? Because Sakurai messed up.
A few moments later.
Anyway. Jesus Christ. Let me stop. Okay, so anyways, Sakurai himself said that this ballot was determined and, according to Sakurai's lips,
we've been asking for your opinion on the Super Smash Bros. Fighter ballot, and Bayonetta was the #1 choice in Europe. In North America, she was among the top 5. This ranking includes even fighters from previous games in the series. Among the negotiable and realizable characters, Bayonetta was the overall #1 choice worldwide.
Man, this some old bullshit.
He said that Bayonetta did in fact win the ballot. Among the realistic characters, Bayonetta was the one who won. Although, a couple days ago, Source Gaming came out with an article that stated that Bayonetta's data and everything was added in April of 2015. And the ballot wasn't introduced till about... Well, the ballot was introduced in 2015. So that's kind of impossible to determine which character won when you introduce the ballot the same time. And it was introduced in April, which was also, I believe it was around, if it wasn't April, it was like either a couple months after or a couple months before the ballot got announced in the first place. So they had this frame, they've probably been working on Bayonetta's data since like 2014 when they finished Mewtwo, I guess. Now that being said, that's odd to me because that would mean that Sakurai lied. And that's like a huge thing because, you know, as all the jokes, putting all the Sakurai's God done, Sakurai is a great person, you know? He spends a lot of time working on, you know, on Smash Brothers. You can, you know, even in Smash Ultimate, he said that he took a flight right after the Invitational, midnight flight right back in the Invitational, and got back to working. So it's weird to think that Sakurai lied on his part. However, I don't believe that Sakurai lied, personally. I mean, I think that maybe this was a stunt by Nintendo. Maybe it was an idea. So that way for the next Smash game, since they already have like 20 characters in Smash 4, 20 new characters in Smash 4, how are we going to gauge who should be in the next Smash? Oh, I know, let's put up a ballot for everyone to vote on, so that way we can, going into the next Smash game, we can have characters for those based on the ballot choices. I don't know if this was confirmed or not, but I remember there was some kind of information saying that Sakurai, a lot of the choices from Smash Ultimate were going to be based on, you know, the popular opinion, what people wanted in Smash Bros. What characters people really wanted in Smash and things of that nature, since they got the majority of their characters in the game. And you look at the freaking roster, it's freaking huge, dog. Anyways, this was kind of shocking information, I'm not gonna lie. When I first got it, when I first figured it out, I was just like, the frick, dog? What? What's happening? What's actually happening here? Why did we got bamboozled, guys? We got bamboozled, straight up. Dang, man, this is like when your parents give you an allowance and you realize it's Monopoly money, and you go to the store, it's like, the guy's like,
this ain't Monopoly money, this something else.
And you're like, huh? Wait, I just said this is not Monopoly. So with that being said, I kind of want to go deeper into kind of like what exactly happened, and I kind of want to see exactly how things work in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can pick up the article from when Source Gaming had, and we'll just read it and we'll state our opinions about it at the end of the video, and you guys can tell me your opinions in the comment below about all this stuff. So yeah, yeet. what I just realized? Actually? We got the broken, busted-ass character. And she didn't even win. Like, it's one thing if she won the ballot, because then it's like, oh, this is who you guys asked for. You guys asked for this broken, busted character. But she didn't even win. What? Man. Oh my god. Okay, guys, so I am on my computer right now, and basically, what I'm gonna do with this is, I'm actually not going to be recording the screen. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna put visually on the screen what I do, obviously, but I'm not gonna be recording it at the same time, because for some reason when I record, my audio goes out of sync with the actual video. I don't know why it does that. Trust me, I don't know, but I'm not trying to have no jank video, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. So, Bayonetta might have been chosen 2 weeks into the ballot is the title of this. This was July 3rd, 2018, so a couple days ago. So Bayonetta might have been chosen 2 weeks into the ballot, which is wild. So let's see. Ruben on Twitter posted that in the 1.0.6 patch for Smash for Wii U, Ike and Zero Suit Samus's parameters were copied and added at the end of the character list, shifting the data for the final Smash forms and bosses down. Eventually, these copy parameters that would later serve in the base for DLC characters, Cloud and Bayonetta. For reference, Corrin's preliminary data was eventually added in 1.0.8. What the frick? Ike and Zero Suit's parameters were copied. Yeah. Oh, okay. So the parameters were so Ike was for Cloud, and then Zero Suit was for Bayonetta. Mario King 64DS and M from TCRF were able to confirm the existence of Bayonetta's parameters in 1.0.6, and were nearly 1-to-1 to Zero Suit's. So it shows like a bunch of information here, and I'll show this all on screen. I'll probably download these images and show them on screen. But it basically has like it has Bayonetta's data and Zero Suit's data, and it has like the ground friction, the walk, max velocity, airspeed, gravity, falling speed, and all that. And you can see it is in fact 1-to-1 with data. So I'm gonna kind of put those on screen and kind of compare everything. But anyways, Zero Suit's data on 1.1.6 was released. So 1.0.6 was released in April 15th, 2015, while 1.0.8 was released on June 14th, 2015. Cloud would be released on December 15th, 2015, with Bayonetta and Corrin releasing on February 3rd, 2016. So this is number 56. Yeah, that's I think that's Corrin or something like that. But anyways, this does lead to some credibility that Bayonetta was chosen very early in the Smash ballot, as her data started appearing in the game about 2 weeks after the ballot was announced. It's unknown when Bayonetta's concept was finalized, or if the team had chosen the character very early in the ballot's lifespan. Sakurai has discussed how much time and energy character development took. Previously reported that on Mario slots that were uncovered by Shiny Quagsire within Smash DLC's development. However, this goes a step earlier than the Mario slots, as the parameters predated. According to Mario King 64DS, using another character's parameters as a base isn't that uncommon in Smash. For example, Little Mac was probably built off Captain Falcon. Actually, that is, yeah, true. When Little Mac and Captain Falcon climb a ladder and get to the top of the last frame of the animation is actually the same as Captain Falcon's. Holy crap. As we all know, Captain Falcon plays very differently than Little Mac. It's just easier to start with something than nothing. While many fans may be disappointed to know their votes didn't actually impact the DLC selection, the silver lining is that the Japanese site does mention that the ballot will be used for future installments for Smash. The ballot may have also impacted Mii Fighter costume selection and inspired Sakurai to try to bring all the veterans back for Smash Ultimate. Oh my gosh, so what do you think of the news? Let us know. And it says special thanks to, so of course, special thanks to Mario King 64DS, Blazing Fire, and M for helping confirm this data. Oh my gosh, dude, that is wild. So it makes sense because a lot of Zero Suit and Bayonetta have different or have similar body types and whatnot. So it makes sense that they would use parameters for Zero Suit to start as a baseline for creating Bayonetta. And honestly, dudes, not gonna lie, that does sound, it is fairly common to use. It makes sense that it would be fairly common to use parameters like that because, like they said, it's better to start off with something than nothing. So that's kind of wild. There's this tweet also that I didn't read by Ruben, so I'm gonna put that on screen real quick. By Ruben Dahl. I'm gonna put that on screen real quick, and hopefully we can have that going on. So yeah, oh my gosh, that's wild, dudes. That is wild. But anyways, that's kind of crazy. Like I said, I guess this was like a business thing because, hey, what's the best way to get people to actually run this poll? Say it's for their new Smash game, and then you can use it for future Smash games, I guess, if you want. But yeah, man, that's kind of wild. That I think, like I said, I think this was more of a thing from Nintendo themselves, rather than this being Sakurai's decision. And at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. Well, it does because we got this busted character in the game now, but it's perfectly fine. It's wild to think that, hey, the ballot that you voted in, that you thought Bayonetta won, hey, she didn't actually win. And it was kind of weird to see just characters, having a crap ton of characters as Mii costumes, and then you just have Bayonetta, who honestly I didn't hear a lot of people talk about. I've heard some people saying, hey, I want Bayonetta, but I've heard so many more people talk about how they want Inkling in Smash, and King K. Rool in Smash, and Wonder Red in Smash, those kind of characters, rather than Bayonetta. I hate to say it that way, because Bayonetta is a cool character to add in the game. I think it's dope. It's just, that's wild to me how things happen. But, as I said, I'm not too mad, because they are using this information later, but they are using this information. They are using the information that the public gave them for both Western, I'm guessing for both Western and Japanese audiences, and they're going to use those for the future Smash games. And for this Smash game, I'm assuming in particular, because if you guys haven't noticed yet, they are listening to a lot of complaints people had in Smash 4. Like how people wanted a Battlefield mode because Final Destination modes were really flat plains, giving a lot of characters advantages. Characters like Sheik, where she can just pull out needles and camp a Sonic or something. So Sakurai made Battlefield version stages. Sakurai brought back directional air dodging and basically made it like Melee's. You can air dodge again, but that's 3 seconds. The animation lasts so long when you directional air dodge that it doesn't make any sense. He balanced rolling and defensive play and catered more to aggressive play in this fashion. And he's fixing characters like Bayonetta and other characters that people have been complaining about for a long time. So he is listening. And I'm sure with the ballot, they are going to put characters in the game. And I think I personally am fine with this. But at the same time, it is kind of wild to think that Bayonetta, 2 weeks into the ballot, you're like, okay, we choose this. No, you've added this before. Plus, if they would have gotten the information that fast, they would have had to also, of course, talk to Sega about it. Which, it isn't that hard to get a hold of them. But I feel like they had this plan before they announced the ballot. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm not too mad about this, if I'm being honest with you. I'm just playing it up for the video's sake. But anyways, if only she wasn't so broken and busted. Oh my god. But anyways, though, that's going to be the video for today. I do want to go ahead and apologize for not having a single Smash Talk video up yet. I do still have to put out all the videos that I mentioned in this video. I do still have to put it up, I do have to put up my first impressions, my website video. I recorded all those already. Like I said, I need to sit down, stop being a lazy whore, and just edit it all. But I will 100%. And I got new topics coming your way. I'm definitely going to be talking about Echo Fighters eventually and things of that nature. But I won't keep you guys too long. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below about this. Do you feel betrayed? Do you feel like they shouldn't have done this sort of thing. I don't know. So like I said, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. But that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end things off. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to check out the previous videos that we've made. I'm gonna get back in the pick of the days and whatnot. We'll get back in all that jazz. I apologize, like I said, I haven't been really here. Family has been coming over. Even now, family's still here, and I'm barely gonna be able to make this video, but it is what it is. So once that is all solved, all this hunky-dory, then we'll just do what we must, get back into uploading. So with all that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get the heckles up out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and with all that being said, you can put your spatulas down now, but keep it toasted on bacon, it is. Peace.